It's just bugged and how's the Americas right now?
Bloodbath. The body count is piling up in the Americas. Can everyone be quiet while I do my YouTube intro? Thank you.
Based and red pill.
Welcome to the Americas. We've seen the Reddit American Alliance in the Muscovy series, and we've seen various Arcadias joining the winning side in the Great War, but we haven't really seen what actually goes on here. What's the early game like? What countries can you play as? After playing in the Divergences of Darkness Europe so many times, I wanted to try something different. European diplomacy is very stressful. There's so many people you have to worry about. There's so many potential factors and so many enemies. The Americas just seemed like more of a simple place. After all, in many of the campaigns I've played in, it's the place where we just throw the new players, where they go and play easier countries to learn the game. Oh, if only I knew what I was getting into, I would have continued playing in Europe, believe me. Well, let's have a quick overview of the Americas. What countries are there? What are the options? These three countries are the Arcadia countries. They can form the supernation of Arcadia, but only one of them can do it. The other two need to die. The three countries have cores on each other, but given their positions, it's more likely that Vinland and Plantagenet would work against the Belgian Confederacy because they're in the middle. In some multiplayer games, you'll find that a player only goes on one of these countries, so they can form Arcadia. But in this game, there's a player on each of them. Over here on the western coastline is the often mispronounced Qingqiu. This country is just really average. It can't ever be a huge great power, unless of course they go back to the motherland and form China somehow, which they can do. But it can do okay, and it can definitely get immigrants right from the start of the game. Now this is the biggest nation by far in the Americas by land and population, Gran Colombia. Now they might be a huge sprawling nation spanning both of the American continents, but they have some really big problems. For example, their literacy is 2%, and they start the game at war with Spain. In multiplayer, this war is almost never carried out. It's almost impossible for Spain to win that war in multiplayer with an Aragon player and an effective fighter on Gran Colombia. I'd really like to see it happen someday, but you know, I'm about 90% sure that the war's not going to happen as I go into this campaign. And South America, very briefly, there's an Inca country on the west coast which is uncivilized. Bionia is a very small, weak country, but it can form England. Lotharingia and Amazonia are two roughly equally matched countries that can form the South American Union. But I wanted to play as Arcadia. Now, a choice has to be made between these three countries on which one to play, and they all have their pros and cons. In the end, I decided that the southern one, Plantagenet, was the most advantageous one for a few reasons. Firstly, while the Belgian Confederacy and Vinland are republics, this one is a constitutional monarchy, which means I can select my ruling party, and there are massive benefits to being able to do that. You can put the reactionary party in power, which will have jingoism, which gives you military bonuses. They'll also be state capitalists, so you can build your own factories. And putting the reactionaries in power is very unpopular with your people, so you'll get militancy, which means you can pass more reforms quickly, which in turn means you'll get more immigrants, even though the other two are republics. It has the military industrial complex tech tree, which will give you a military research bonus, but also an industrial bonus so you can research medicine quickly at the start. But the country does have its downsides. 1/4 of the pops are slaves. These are very bad to have in Victoria 2 because they don't pay any taxes to make money from, and they can't promote into soldiers. But hopefully, using the trick I just mentioned, we can get the militancy up to pass the reform to abolish this as soon as possible. One last thing I should point out is that most of the American nations, including Plantagenet, have this decision which massively boosts immigration attraction for 20 years. It's very tempting to click this on day one, but I'm going to leave it for later in the game. There might be a better time to use it in the future, who knows? So, we're going into this campaign, Divergences of Darkness Victoria 2, big multiplayer game as Plantagenet. And we're going into this of course with a packed roster on the Americas with a player on pretty much every country, apart from Ronst. We're going to do the Diplo, we're going to paint the map, we're going to fight the wars, do whatever it takes to form Arcadia, and join the winning side in a great war. There's going to be a lot of war, there's going to be backstabs, front stabs, and even sideways stabs. There's going to be hilarious moments, and as always I'll be analysing the wars and explaining everything so you know what's going on. Welcome to the American Bloodbath.
guys, the game is up. Huh?
Maybe.
Ah, блядь.
No, I can't tell.
Alright, guys. Fun. Banana Man, come down. Come down to Red Entente Banana. Would anyone like the bankroll the poor Grand Colombians? Fuck, my game crashed. Game crashed.
Oh, here we go.
Your game crash?
Oh, that's too bad,
Game
man.
crashed.
Oh well. Rip.
Who are you playing as?
Just put him on no AI.
Don't worry, one of the other
It'll be
7
fine.
North American players can eat him.
When he's gonna
What
be
is this
playing
hotbox? All the South Americans are against me? What is this?
Yes.
Hey,
Your
hey,
left
I
reindeer
didn't
is the
join,
strongest of the
okay?
lot.
Absolute state.
Wait, so is Spain actually gonna get Grand Colombia in this?
They're really trying, and they have some pretty decent allies.
Yeah, like you, fucking King Q. You should be in on this.
I don't wanna pick a side just yet. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch for now.
I can't join against them until 41.
Yeah, that's absolutely no use, but okay. You can.
No, I literally can't physically. Like I have a truce.
Don't worry. We have other boys to join. Like, if you will not be able to join, you just will will not get anything from it.
So, does any great power want huge access to the world's best cotton? Dual monarchy.
I don't give a shit about
Do you
that.
want to spear
Cotton
me?
is sadly.
You can spear me, and obviously when you spear someone, you have to give them money to make up for the damage.
Oh, no, I don't want to give. I don't want to be like fucking like you in the Friday game, just giving one to every.
Yeah, being a good sphere lord. Yeah, that's
I
right.
could do my homework that's due in like 6 hours, dude. Fuck. Yeah, you should have learned your fucking lesson, dude. Yeah.
Striker, finish your homework before you do the map.
Yeah, I know, bro. Do it while I'm mapping out, you know. Mapping out.
True.
Oh, what's that war? What's going on there? Ottoman's partition? Or...
Yeah, I didn't expect fucking Hungary. You know what? I'm gonna call my trump card. You ready? Alright, Tehran, you better be ready. Hopefully you are.
Wait, calling Tehran in, is it the AI? Is that a player? Jesus. I can't even read all these meme flags.
Are you the Ottomans, Just?
Yeah, I am.
Right.
Fuck's sake, man. I'm literally cornered on sides. It's literally worse than a fucking Reddit war.
Fucking Inca, my natural ally, isn't even helping me. He's allied against me.
Are you joining this, Finland? I'm declaring war.
Yep.
I'm calling you day one.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Finland has a cause on Belgium.
Everyone has course on everyone has course on everyone, if I remember.
Usually
Oh, no.
beneficial to just eat Belgium.
Oh yeah, good roll. Yes, 5 roll to 1. Yes.
And he doesn't have a general. Yeah, no,
Should
you
I
killed him.
just siege down New York?
Oh, he's moving in. Not a good roll. They have a better general.
Finland, bring your army down here. Forget.
Alright.
Don't occupy him with 2 6 stacks. That's
Yeah,
useless. Get
yeah.
down.
Oh man.
Oh, he got
It's
a good roll.
Alright, you got your troops in. You're winning. You're good. Oh,
It all
0-6.
depends.
Nice.
It all depends on the next roll.
Yeah.
6-0. He beat you,
1-3.
Get
out!
I'm not going to fight on that roll, so I'm pulling out. Just bring your troops down to me.
Should I blockade him?
I guess. Yeah.
I have a decent navy.
Mabison, how's it going? Fuck Mabison!
No,
Don't worry,
don't worry.
Bring your troops up to my land.
Yeah.
Give you military access.
Yeah, I won.
Wait, oh yeah, you won. Finland, how many generals have you got?
I have one, I think.
What's his stats?
Let me take a look. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one -2 general and one general with literally nothing.
Yeah, same. My generals are shite as well. I'm gonna try and do some damage to him here.
Yeah.
Move your army into the mountains, my mountains, down. Just bring it south towards me.
Dude, that was a good one. Oh no.
He's got a +2 defense. Fucking hell.
Like, you've got states where over 50% of your population are slaves. That kind of probably gimps you a bit.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, I think he has more accepted pops and just more pops in general.
Oh my god, I can't go.
No, I think Planet G has more pops. It's just most of his pops are slaves. That's the main issue.
That too.
So are we just going to try and main attack?
What I'm gonna do is try and bait him into attacking me.
So put up a small army.
I want to send troops to you as soon as I can, Mabison, down there. I see the.
Yeah, I know that you can send. Like, I'm sending troops from Europe now, but it will take time. But I don't know. I maybe can help you first to defeat Belgium.
I'm gonna send my troops down, and we're gonna wipe out the Grand Calabrian troops first, okay?
Oh, so we aren't worrying about Belgium?
You leave your troops here, Vinland.
No, fuck, I lose.
Don't fight a battle. Just wait for me to come back. Move them back. I'm coming to wipe the Grand Colombian armies. Move back, Vinland. Vinland, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck! I didn't see it.
Okay, it's fine. It's okay.
How do I retreat?
Retreat to the mountains when 5 days are up. Okay? Stay in the mountains, Vinland.
At least I encircled some of the troops.
Oh man, he's attacking me.
Do your best. Just you got a good roll. You'll give them a lot of casualties and get your mobilized.
And also, I have some support coming in. Oh, I won.
That's good. Just hold those mountains. Okay, attack! Attack now! Attack now! Aragon's
wait, oh my god.
Get the dual monarchy. Do your best. Hold the mountains.
I have +5 attack general.